This weekend, the city of Indianapolis will almost become a southern city as Alabama and Georgia fans converge on Indiana's capital for Monday night's national championship game. We ask our resident Hoosier, Mike Royer, to tell us some tips about visiting his home state.
David Letterman says when he grew up in Indianapolis, it was basically a minimum security prison with a racetrack. Well, they have a racetrack, all right, but in the past 4 decades, the city has gone from having a dead downtown area to one of the busiest and vibrant cities in the country. Morgan Snyder is with Visit Indy.
There's so many things in this city to do, and really decades after decades, even, since hosting the Super Bowl in 2012. There's been so much eyes on Indianapolis and economic impact pumped into the city to make it a really cool place for visitors. Travel and Leisure, Condé Nast Traveler, Time Magazine, guess what? They all came out with a list and they put Indianapolis on that list as one of the best places to visit.
Hotels in Indianapolis this weekend aren't cheap, and it may be hard to find vacancies.
Our hotels have been sold out actually for months in the downtown core. But I would encourage fans to look at anything outside of what we call Interstate 465, which is a big loop that goes around the city. And you're going to see some of our towns like Noblesville, Greenwood, Franklin, Indiana, that have some hotel availability there.
The high temperature in Indianapolis this Friday will be 22 and the low 6 degrees. But Morgan Snyder says cold weather isn't hard to deal with.
We have more climate-controlled skywalks than any other city in this country. So if you want to walk indoors from one side of downtown to the other, you can do it. You can walk into Lucas Oil Stadium from your hotel room, and if you're in a downtown hotel or inside the Indiana Convention Center.
The question is Indianapolis ready for a southern invasion this weekend with fans from Alabama and Georgia headed their way?
What I can tell you, I'm a Southerner myself, so I'm so excited to bring the Southerners to the city. But also, Southern hospitality is going to meet Hoosier hospitality. It's in our DNA, it's in our blood, and I think you guys are going to have a great time.
It's only about a 7-hour drive to Indiana, but if you'd rather fly, Delta Airlines says it's adding 3 nonstop flights out of Birmingham this weekend. Mike Royer, WVUA 23 News.